All right, now it's on.
Our mics haven't been on?
Okay. Pokemon Stadium, I don't see any problems for Wario. I mean, the stage transformations maybe could help him out.
It's a great stage for Olimar for the stage transformation. I can't even talk. For the stage transformations in general, especially the size.
Right now, it seems like Green Team is pretty controlling the stage.
They're keeping the center while keeping Olimar.
Diddy controls the ground with his bananas, and then Wario is controlling the ground with his air moves.
And Olimar's extremely vulnerable with landing, especially with Diddy's banana control of the stage.
Yeah, I was watching this team earlier, and it seemed that Fino's job is mostly just to deal chip damage, stay away, just try not to get killed, and throw Pikmin whenever possible, while BPOW deals with most of the damage.
Not to mention, Pokemon Stadium also gives a lot of color advantages for Olimar. Like the metal platforms right here give a lot of purples, a lot of yellows, which are obviously, I mean, everybody knows about the purples, how destructive they can be.
One good question is, did the Warriors agree to no grab release fart? Because they usually have that gentleman's agreement, but...
I guess he doesn't need the grab release.
That was nice.
So I don't really know how much Reflex has been playing Wario lately. Since, I mean, obviously he switched to Pokemon Trainer a long time ago.
Right. I think he still uses Pokemon Trainer.
Oh yeah, I know he uses Pokemon Trainer primarily, but if he doesn't use Wario, that's it.
I mean, Reflex used to
Fino
have
didn't
one
even
of
try
the...
there because he had a yellow up front. Even if he had done the up B and hit him, he wouldn't have stage spiked, and it would have just been a waste of time. It'd be better to just die as fast as possible and get back to the stage, so he can protect his partner while his opponent's still on the ledge.
I've seen BPOW and Fino do a really interesting thing where BPOW lets a Pikmin latch onto him, and it extends his fart.
Okay, what does he do? Say that again, sorry.
Well, I mean, everyone else heard it, so.
Okay.
But pretty much, he throws a Pikmin, and it extends, it latches onto BPOW and extends his fart, so BPOW will, drop down off the ledge and fart.
Do they do that on purpose?
Yeah, they do it on purpose.
Okay, cool. And it's going to extend it even more if he hits his spike while also hitting the Pikmin, because it'll delay it twice. Fino's getting messed up.
Yeah, BPOW is stock tanking though.
Considering Diddy's so incredible at controlling the stage, especially against Olimar, who has problems landing in general, and then Wario controls the air. Olimar's just gonna have so many problems landing against that combo. And I mean, just as you can see now, the only time he's really able to do something is when they can successfully separate the two.
BPOW.
No kidding. BPOW carrying him on his back.
I would never say anybody's carrying a team for having more stocks.
What?
I would never say anyone's carrying a team for having more stocks. Usually.
I mean, okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Considering that this is how they want to work.
It's true.
I mean, Olimar can die at any time.
But he's definitely making up for the fact that Olimar's going to have... He's going to be so vulnerable against his team.
Against Wario, did he?
Absolutely. Diddy Kong making it impossible for Olimar to land. Wario giving him a hell of a time.
Controlling the air.
Giving him a hell of a time. Just Olimar can't challenge Wario in the air. Not unless he's underneath him.
Olimar's trying to go for that windmill.
And that's that. Oh. It's going to be pretty damn hard for Diddy Kong to make it back here. And once again, there it is. The reverse is in effect too. Olimar's incredible at controlling the ground with grabs, F smash, while Wario, as we said earlier, controls the air. What? I'm just looking.
Someone's trolling.
Yeah, I don't care.
Zinoto. I thought that was clever.
What about Zinoto? Oh.
Just because 2 is ni.
Yeah.
And then in Japanese is to. So like that's to. So it's Zinoto. Rainbow Cruise.
Rainbow Cruise actually isn't that bad for Olimar doubles, in all honesty. Like, and it's really not as bad for Olimar as people think it is in general. Only in certain matchups. I mean, sure, Wario's one of those matchups, but in doubles, it's not really a factor.
Everyone's getting so greedy. They want the wall.
Fino?
Everyone, like,
Yeah.
they're all just gravitating towards that wall. Like, it's only been half a minute, and there's so much damage. There's over 200 damage done right now.
Fino's.
I don't know how good Zinoto is on the stage. Some ditties learn.
Zinoto?
Yeah, some ditties learn Brinstar and Rainbow Cruise to the full extent, but like
Well, yeah,
some ditties just never do.
Especially since both are legal and both are bad for Diddy Kong. I mean, you got to learn one. Olimar's the same situation, and I don't know what Fino was doing right there. And Fino has to get off of the pendulum. And see, what they really should be doing against Fino is
BPOW getting greedy
like
there.
they know where he has to go. They know where he has to go, obviously, and they're not doing a good enough job at controlling that area, which they really should be. And
This should be Olimar's time to shine, though, on this part, right?
absolutely, the extremely low ceiling. I mean, there's
No way to
no
die off
ledges.
the edges.
Yeah, exactly.
Getting that part out.
What the?
How do you feel the stage is for Olimar?
For Olimar in general,
Yeah. Because of the low ceiling?
so it really depends on the phase. For most of the stage,
Just the rising part, right?
If the enemy can effectively control the area that Olimar wants to go, Meta Knight, Wario, Kirby can do it. Game & Watch especially. Then it's absolutely garbage for Olimar. But against most of the cast, Olimar can just run away on the stage constantly.
Well, he can't do that in doubles,
and camp
though.
the whole time. Yeah, and you can do that more effectively in doubles. It's one of the
Especially with the
few
Wario.
stages. It's one of the few stages that Olimar can camp better in doubles on.
Wow.
Because usually you can't camp it with Olimar as well in doubles, which really hinders him.
BPOW being the stock
But-
tank again.
But it's really a hit or miss stage for Olimar in singles or in doubles. Especially on this phase. What's going on?
Nothing. I'm just saying.
Huh?
Nothing.
Shut up.
No. I was just looking.
Okay.
It seems like the Warriors are both vying for the same position, and then the Diddies and the Olimars are they have the same role.
They do. They have the same role entirely. And most of the Warriors aren't really playing much of the bite game. I don't know if that's particularly these Wario playstyles or if that's Wario and doubles in general.
Probably just don't have the time to get it out. Reflex just uses his fart.
I can see the bike not being as huge of a factor in doubles.
Ooh. Let's see what Reflex has for us. 2v1 situation.
It's definitely a situation where he can still bring it back. I mean, a couple.
Right, Reflex is a good player, so.
Out camping Olimar is really not that hard to do with Wario. However, I still think that Reflex is in a disadvantage here, mainly because he doesn't play Wario that often anymore.
Yeah, you waited for it.
We have a doubles match.
Okay, I gotta go.
It's on. You might want to turn it off. You might get feedback.
Okay.